Hi, I'm Finley.
And I'm Sawyer.
And we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press. Today we're here with
Elena.
Nice to meet you, Elena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please tell us about the name of your script and what inspired you to write it.
So my name of my script is called Peach Twist, and it's about this skater kid that gets an injury and he loses his passion, and the whole story is about him finding a new passion. So he finds art, and that's the story. And I think I wrote the story so that people could connect to it in a way where I've seen a lot of the times that people might lose a passion, but then it's the story of trying to find a new passion.
Cool. How did the film that was produced match the vision that you had during the writing process?
Could you repeat the question?
How is the film that was produced match the writing dream?
I've actually haven't seen the film yet, so it's going to be a surprise when I see it, but from the little pictures that I've seen, it's really cool to see the characters that you imagined and that you really worked on come to life, and I think the casting was done really well.
What is the hardest part of your job as a writer?
The hardest part, I think, is just starting. I feel like once you get a good, motion, then that's when truly the magic happens. But yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your mentor.
Well, he's written a lot of books, and it was a really great experience working with him because when I was stumped or I didn't really like a certain scene, I would send him the script, and he would give me pointers and tell me what would be a stronger story. I emailed him back and forth small questions throughout December and November, and but big major changes probably around 3 times.
Okay. Did you ever have problems with the writer's block? If so, how did you get inspiration to start writing again?
It was actually I was really stuck on how to start and just like the vision that I wanted to go with. And I just remember seeing just some skater kids going by the street and just being like, oh wow, like that's what it truly is, like to be a skater and the skating community, but but what really helped me when I wasn't writing block was just going outside and typing outside and listening to the birds, and even when it got super dark outside, I just put on a bunch of blankets on and I was outside typing, and I would read the script out loud and sound like a crazy person talking to myself, just like whoever could hear me just hearing me like talking to myself, but I'm just reading the script, and that really helped me with my writer's block.
And if you could give us one homework assignment and why, what would it be?
I think to make just a short script, a 2-page script, and just make it just this story of like what's the goal of the character, and I think it's a really great way to like exercise your brain and your creativity.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the 10-10-10?
Yeah, so I'm part of the Multimedia Arts and Design Academy at Santa Barbara High School, and there's just this flyer in my classroom, and they were saying, hey, you should apply, because we already had somewhat of a rough draft of another script that I wrote. And so I turned that one in, and then a couple weeks later I hear back and I got an email saying that I got accepted into this program.
That's really cool. Where did it go from there? Did you have any struggles, or what were your big successes?
So it was there was workshops in the beginning every Saturday morning, and I think the hard part was probably just getting up so early on the weekend. And then just waking up on Saturday like, oh, it's not the weekend just yet. But then I'd go to those seminars, and I would learn more about story development and, just the technical factors of, casting a person, or, blocking out lighting, and all these certain technical things. I learned a lot from this program. Everyone, the college writers, the college screenwriter directors, high school directors, everyone went to the seminars. We just got some chairs, and then we went in a circle and then just listened to all of the mentors.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.